I think if there was a treatment out there to shrink our tummies, get rid of the cellulite, make us feel amazing in a bathing suit, a lot of women and a lot of men, we would all be getting in line.
What if I told you such a thing exists?
You'd be a magical man.
In today's Be Well with TCL, Kelly takes us to Wyzetta Cosmetics Surgery and Spa, where a Lakeville mom has found the perfect combination of shrinking fat, tightening the skin, and feeling amazing.
26-year-old Stephanie Pearlstein's body has changed dramatically over the last year.
Even just in the past 6 months, I've lost 63 pounds.
She lost all of that weight thanks to the HCG weight loss program available at Wyzetta Cosmetics Surgery and Spa.
HCG is otherwise known as human chorionic gonadotropin. That's a great big mouthful. So HCG just suffices.
It's something Dr. Lisa told us about right here on Twin Cities Live. But that dramatic weight loss is just the beginning for this mom of two. She still wants to target a few stubborn areas. And it's why she's trying a treatment called Vanquish here at Wyzetta Cosmetics Surgery and Spa.
And of course, as we age and mature, we all start to carry some extra weight down around here. Body contouring is a non-surgical way to basically permanently remove fat, shrink the overall circumference, reduce, especially like your waist size. And we can also tighten the skin as well.
Vanquish sends radio frequency waves and deep thermal heat to the fat, not the skin.
It targets the fat, raises it to a certain temperature between 40 and 47 degrees Celsius, at which point basically the cells will die. The fat cells will reach a point where cell death occurs.
For me, this is really perfect because I really prefer not to go through surgery. You know what I mean? When I really don't have to.
Over the course of several weeks, Stephanie can expect to see her waistline shrink. But once the fat cells are gone, tightening the skin is the next logical step.
The way that a woman looks has a profound effect on her confidence, the way that she feels. I think that there's a powerful connection between health and beauty.
That's especially true after losing weight, or even for those new moms whose skin has lost its elasticity.
I kind of was left with a lot of loose skin in my stomach, loose skin on thighs and arms, which I'm so happy to see that fat going away, but at the same time kind of stuck with a little bit of skin, extra skin that I didn't necessarily anticipate.
So Stephanie is combining fat reduction with a treatment called Exilus. It stimulates collagen production in the skin.
Collagen is not formed immediately, although there is some small effect that you see. You'll actually see the most significant effects over the course of 6 to 12 weeks.
Again, using radio frequency, this device targets the skin, tightening up everything from the tummy to the thighs. It can even reduce cellulite, giving this mom who has worked so hard even more to smile about.
Just to see, thighs and abdomen skin reduction would just basically kind of reconfirm that excitement that I just have for myself, and kind of just a present to myself. Like, look what you did, look what you accomplished. This is a little bit something extra that I can do for me.
So that looks and sounds good. The question is now, how long will it take for her to actually start seeing tangible results?
So it isn't overnight. With the Vanquish, which is the fat reduction, the first treatment we showed you, she'll see results in about the first week. She'll start seeing some small results, but the best results are within 2 to 3 months. Okay. So slowly over time, she's going to see her waistline shrink, and that's when those fat cells can they flush the lymphatic system through the body. Out they go, and you're smaller.
Okay, and the love handles are a big thing. That's
love
really
handles
where
are
this
a big
can make,
thing.
because that's a tough area to get rid of.
It's interesting about this, the piece of equipment, it wraps totally around you, whether it's your stomach or your thighs. But you can see, we have before and after pictures where you can see the before is quite dramatic than the after.
Look at that.
Again, that's not going to happen within a day. That's going to take some time, 2 to 3 months. They say drink plenty of water, still eat well, get plenty of rest, do those things that you naturally would do to lose weight. But that should happen on its own because of that treatment.
And then the skin tightening, I think, is so interesting, because that's a real frustration of people who have really said, okay, I'm going to do the best that I can for my body, and I'm going to feel great and look great, and then you still got this loose skin.
Right. The Exilus, which is the skin tightening, you can see results within a few days, but the best results are going to be over several months, very similar to Vanquish. You can use this on what Dr. Lisa called bat wings.
Oh yeah, we know
You can
those.
use it around the eye, which you're going to see results sooner because the skin is a little more thin there.
Yeah.
And then also underneath the chin. So you can do it, as you can see,
Oh my
before and after
gosh.
results
Yeah.
there. So that's a tricky spot for some people because a lot of times that's in their genes to just have that double chin
Yeah,
there.
it is. Boy, I just love seeing Stephanie, those, you know, young moms taking
Yeah,
care of
she
themselves
looks
and
great.
really
Yeah, she did
being
awesome.
feeling the best to give the best to her kids. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kel.
You're welcome.
So Wayzata Cosmetic Surgery and Spa is offering TCL viewers a deal: buy one body contouring package. You'll get your second at 50% off. Just mention Twin Cities Live. Now this includes both Vanquish and Exilis. It's good until the end of March. And we have all the details on our website, twincitieslive.com. Big thanks to Wayzata Cosmetic Surgery and Spa for sponsoring the show. Nice to see that space that we always
Isn't
see
that
Dr.
cool?
Lisa
Yeah.
here. I love seeing her beautiful space.
Very nice. Hey, a Minnesotans Instagram